funny, eh? What is that?
Well, this is a little bit of a nose over tail kind of a tumble. This is really cool. It's actually one of my favorite maneuvers. But you know, long airspeed. Welcome to Control 6 now. Oh, that's about a 10G pull. Straight up. Now, here we go. Nose over tail tumble.
You grunt better than anybody I know, Greg.
You know, whatever it takes, Rob, right?
You betcha. It is showbiz. And he's going right now. Oh, no, not pushing.
That's about 5 negative G's, Rob. That's eyeball out.
Yeah, now tell you what, you for a minute, I'll explain the G's to the people. All right, now what's happening when we're talking G's? We stand here on Earth with 1 G. Greg Poe is experiencing like 10 times that right there, and he's got a grunt to keep the blood in the upper part of his body and in his head. Otherwise, he'll black out. Look at that MX-2 from Fagen being whipped around the sky. Oh, Greg, you are tumbling like crazy.
Whatever we got to do,
We got great views from the MX-2. Looks like you're, oh my gosh, look at that. How does that feel?
Just like this maneuver right here, Rob. Here we go. Oh, we call this one the pirouette.
Oh, that's awesome, buddy. Now Greg Poe accelerating to 215 miles per hour. Pulls up. All the blood trying to be forced out of his head into the lower extremities of his body. He's contracting himself, goes over the top. 0 G. Hey, you didn't leave a peanut butter jelly sandwich floating in there, did you?
Boy, I hope not, Rob. Going straight up.
Okie dokie. Flat spin going straight up. Maximum performance, aileron rolls, throws the stick to the right. Now he's going to throw the stick forward and cross the rudders around with his feet. And now watch it. Now he goes into a flat spin. The airplane is falling. There's 1 turn. There's 2 turns, and there's a quick recovery with a double aileron roll, hits him out to the left-hand side of the aerobatic box. That was a great 2-turn flat spin, but you were falling like a bag of hammers.
You know what? At least I wasn't falling like a bag of potatoes, huh?
You got that right, Spud.
That's gonna be it now. It's fun, huh?
I think that's gonna be your call. Ladies and gentlemen,
it was fun. I'm gonna do a torque roll. Let's see what you think of it.
We're ready. The torque roll, watch him. The propeller goes one way and it makes the airplane go in the opposite and equal direction. Now I have never seen quite so much wind at 1,000 feet as I see him right now. But he's backing the airplane up. Everything's reversed. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, that was awesome. And you had some incredible drift to the north.
What is to the north? Away from the crowd, right, Rob?
You bet. Yeah, that drift took it not over the crowd, but away from the crowd up to the north. Very strong winds up there, and Greg is always compensating. Now, Greg, a few moments ago, talked about Spud, and we're talking about the bag of potatoes. He's from Boise, Idaho, and so I think we're going to give him a new call sign, and that is going to be Spud. Okay, what you got for us, Greg?
It's my special version of a Cuban 8. This is how it goes.
Okay, watch the Cuban 8, 5/8 of a loop, and then he does a snap rolls on the down line, comes down, points it down, 5/8 of a loop with a roll and a half and some other point rolls on the down line, half of a horizontal and then stop. He'll draw the mirror image as he goes up over the top, tilts his head back, looks at the runway, rolls to the left, does a couple of tumbles, and now he'll point the airplane back down and do the Cuban 8, and a maneuver that was invented back in 1936 quite by accident by the late Len Kobe. Maybe get a chance to tell you more about that a little later. That was a Cuban 8 on steroids, or at least potatoes.
Well, it's got a lot of starch in it, Rob. I got to give you that. Hey, let's fly upside down for a minute, okay?
Well, okay, I guess we'll get a chance. We can see you right now, so if you're going to be down on the deck, you're going to be able to wave at the people. Yeah, they got the thumbs up.
I'll wave when I'm upside down, Rob. How about that?
That'll work. Keep your eye on Greg Poe from Boise, Idaho. Brought to you by Fagen, the world's largest design builder of ethanol plants. He's upside down. Now you can see the runway going by. He's waving at you. Give him a wave, everybody. Waggle him wave.
Oh, yeah, man.
Boy, it sure looks good on the Jumbotrons, Greg.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that, kiddo. I would really like to thank Mark and Angela for the camera work. But I know this really brings a new dimension to what we're doing here. And I think that's awesome. I would also like to welcome Miss Debbie Siegel back to the air show after a little storm nip. Or some pioneers. This maneuver. So the night edge tumble is what's for you, Debbie.
The night edge tumble, we're ready. Debbie Siegel is a longtime friend of the air show business. Used to be an air show coordinator of a show in Virginia, out in Dublin. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen, the night edge tumble. The right wing, nose for tail, tail for nose, and where it stops, only Greg Poe knows. Oh, man. We love your attitude, buddy. We're hearing it big time. Listen to this. Can you hear that?
Bob, if we've got enough time left, let's see if we can make this bad boy under like a helicopter.
A helicopter? Yeah, but you got an airplane that weighs 1,500 pounds and what, about 400 horsepower?
That's about right, Rob. Let's see what we can do here. Wish me luck.
Okay, good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, watch as Greg Poe now works the wind, works the power of his engine, almost 400 horsepower, and the Fagen MX-2 as he slows it down. 30, 20, 10, 0 miles an hour. Look at that, folks. Let's give Greg Poe a great round of applause. Look at the Jumbotrons. Absolutely no movement. Let's go back to the cockpit. Look at that. Perfect. No movement. No movement. A beautiful picture. We're seeing the ground stay dead still, Greg. Oh, boy.
We're going to go home.
Okay, buddy. What's it going to be, Greg?
Well, let's do a little wag the dog.
All righty. Wag the dog. Now, does that mean you're coming in knife edge?
That's firm, Rob.
All right, he's going to come in the knife edge position, which means the wings will be straight up and down. No lift will be generated by the wings of this MX-2. Brought to you by Fagen, and he's going to tilt it up. It's going to be the skill of the pilot. A little bit of lift from the fuselage, a little bit of lift from the vertical stabilizer that'll turn horizontal, and a lot of skill. Watch him. Up comes the nose, flips it over on the wing. Now watch him kick the rudders. Give him a wave, everybody. That's Greg Poe. Hey, Greg, nice job, bud. Thanks for talking to us. It looks great, sounding great, felt great. We love you, buddy.
You too, Rob. Thank you, man.
See you, buddy. Greg Poe is going to head on back to the boss frequency. Flying the world in aerobatic sport. Yep, that's what Greg Poe is doing, and it's flying the world's first ethanol-powered MX-2. It's green, it's renewable, and best of all, it's grown in America. For years, Fagen Incorporated has been America's premier design builder of ethanol plants. Join Fagen Incorporated in helping Americans breathe easier by choosing fuel enriched with ethanol the next time you're filling up. Whether you're looking for great engine performance or want to do your part for the environment,